Join me and face an elastic band on a client's wig. So a lot of ladies actually have wigs that are now loose. It doesn't fit well to their head, and they are wondering, will I throw away this wig now that it's loose? No, don't throw it away. All you have to do is attach an elastic band. There's a hair band at the back of the wig, inside the wig. From the inside, attach it to the wig, and before you know it, they have the adjustable one. So the one I'm putting here is not adjustable. The client doesn't want an adjustable one, so the one I'm putting here is not the adjustable band. Is an elastic band. So I just had to use my thread and needle to stitch it inside the band. And what I did is, for me to stitch this band, I held the, you can use your tape and measure 4 inches difference, or you will carry the cap, the wig, and make sure that it's equal. Then from that edge is where it was equal, you start sewing your elastic band to it. And when you, by the time you sew this elastic band to it, it will make the wig that was very loose for you to fit you properly, to be tight. The wig will be tight. You say, was it the wig that was actually loose on my hair? Yes, this elastic band is the best option if you don't want to re-wig it, because it will be expensive for you to do a re-wigging on the wig. So the client brought it, and I asked her, and I told her that the only option is for me to add an elastic band. So this was one of the things I did yesterday. This was the process of me sewing the elastic band to the wig for the client. So that is it. So in case you have any wig that is loose on your head, or you have any clients that wants, or you have anybody that their wig is falling out, just tell them that Ngozi does this. I can actually attach an elastic band to their hair. I can revamp their wigs for them. People should tell them now. Yeah, so this is what I was doing yesterday for this client. So all you just have to do is tell them to send over their wigs for me to add the elastic bands for them on their loose wig. Yes, they can't be wearing wig and the wig will just be falling out. If they want to turn, before they know, the wig is already on the floor. It's not a good thing. So watch me while I do it. Yes, I was sewing it gently, quietly, and making sure it was tight to make sure the elastic band sits very well on the client's hair. One of the things that actually caused this wigs falling out from a client's head that made me to actually attach this elastic band can be two things. One, if the wig is an old wig, so with time the cap will become weak. You understand? So when you don't want the wig to be falling, the only option is for you to do this. Or when they created that new wig for you, they did not really take your head measurement, because there's something called taking, there's a head chart to know each client's head measurement. There are different hair sizes, like I always say. They have the size 21, they have size 21.5, they have size 22 and size 23. So if they use a bigger size 23 to make a wig for you, expect it to be big. You understand? That is why they have a customization of wigs to fit your particular head size. So for this case, this was an old wig, so it's not a matter of the wig was not well customized, the cap was weak, and the only option was to add an elastic band. So I asked the client, do you want the adjustable one or the one that they cannot adjust? He said, please give me the one that they cannot adjust. I don't have strength to be adjusted. See? So it all boils down to one's priority. So that was what I was doing. That was the way I was sewing it, using just my needle and thread. You can also use your sewing machine, but if you have your wig, you can just go and buy the elastic and this thing from a tailoring shop and do your wig that way, and save yourself the stress or an embarrassment of your wig falling out from your head. It's not a nice this. Imagine you want to pick something on the floor and tell her your wig has fallen out of it without shame. But if you have the elastic band, you don't need to worry about that. So Thank you. See you in my next video. I love you. Bye.